round your city, round the clock. Everybody needs you.
I have a man, a myth, a legend-ish. He's coming to do some stand-up. Yeah,
Still there.
This is good. Alright.
I know. And it doesn't matter what you're wearing. Anytime you walk in with that bag, you just turn into a mom. I love it. She probably just in lingerie.
I read some 1 a.m. to be gentle. My palms are sweaty, like perpetually sweaty, all the time, and I have no clue why. It's like they have minds of their own. I'll be walking down the hall, having a good time, listening to my music, just chilling. My palms are dry, I'm good. And then they'll start scheming. Ha! The idiot boy doesn't think we're gonna sweat today. What an idiot! So when are we doing this? How about right now? No. Wait. Why? I have a plan. I'm listening. We wait until the exact right moment to strike. What's that? As soon as he talks to a girl! That's perfect. We wait until he shags. I see him turning a corner. There's a girl right there. Let's go! And from my perspective, I'm just walking, I turn the corner, I see my friend. I make eye contact with her. You know, the polite thing to do when you make eye contact with a girl, you either smile or you say hey. So I'm like, hey, what's up? And then she goes, hey, and then she goes in for a dap. And I'm like, cool, we're dapping. But then time freezes. And I'm like, oh no, my palm is insanely sweaty. What do I do? I can't just back out of the dab, because then she'll swing her all the way back around, hit the person behind her, it'll be catastrophe. I can't complete the dab, because then she'll know that my palm is sweaty, and she'll tell everyone, it'll be insane, I can't do this. So what do? I make a fist. And our hands collide. And she's like, oh, that's not exactly what I was okay. And now I gotta come up with an excuse, because I can't be like, oh, I made a fist because my palm's sweaty, because that's weird. So I'm like, oh, you know, I made a new thing, you know, like everyone high fives or fist bumps. I made the fist and catch. One person makes a fist, the other person catches it. The fist and catch. It's great. And then she's just like, oh, talk to you never again. Bye. And I'm just standing there like, oh! That was the last time I ever talked to a girl. So speaking of girls, in 1st grade I had this huge crush. I'm not going to say her name for privacy reasons. Fatima Potachik. Her name was Fatima Potachik. Huge crush. He was way out of my league though. I mean, I was cute for a 1st grader, but I was a little chubby. I was rocking the bowl cut back then. Also, I'm not white, so I was just completely out of the question for her. Yeah. So 1st grade. 1st grade was a great time. I think everyone had a good time in 1st grade. You know, you start learning about math and science. Science, you start learning about plants and animals, about mammals, birds, fish, amphibians, reptiles. I remember this one time in November, we had a group project to do. We had to choose what type of animal we wanted to work on. Of course, I chose reptiles. And reptiles are badass. They got scales all over them. They do a little cool tongue thing. I'm not going to do it because that'd be weird. But yeah, reptiles are cool. So I was like, okay, we do reptiles. And we're sitting there in a circle working on this group project. And it's supposed to be a research project. But we're 1st graders. What kind of research are we supposed to do? So we're just sitting there having a debate. Who would win in a fight? Dinosaurs or dragons? And of course it's dragons. Dragons are awesome. So I'm making my point. I'm eloquently talking about why dragons would beat any other animal in the entire world. And I started to get a feeling in my stomach. And it's a feeling that I recognize and I've felt before pretty often, but I just can't put my finger on it. And then, just as quickly as it came, it goes. And I forget about it for a couple of seconds. Then it hits me, the same way it hits everyone else. The smell. I just pooped my pants. And everyone knows about it. So I'm trying to play it off like it wasn't me. I'm like, oh man, you guys, who was that? Who just did that? You smell that? Someone pooped their pants? Is that you? And everyone's like, Ish, we know. You pooped your pants, you Mr. Poop Poop Poop. You're real rat. Get out of here, Ish. You pooped your pants. And I'm starting to tear up. And I was like, no, you guys. It wasn't me. It was Gabriel. It was Gabriel who pooped his pants. It wasn't me. And then my teacher walks over. She's a nice lady. And I know the jig is up. And she's just like, Ish, do you need to use the bathroom? And I'm like, yes, Ms. Kuchner, I need to use the bathroom. And in the first grade, you can't go to the bathroom on your own for some reason. You need a partner. And you get to choose the partner, but in that moment, no one was my friend. Not a single person. And Ms. Kuchner's still a nice lady, though. She's like, all right, I'll pick the person that goes to the bathroom with you. And I'm like, cool. Not Fatima. Fatima! How would you like to escort Ish to the bathroom down the hall? People say the longest minute of their lives happens after some kind of horrible event, after an awful breakup, or after hearing the news that someone's died. The longest minute of my life was, and forever will be, walking in complete silence, holding the hand of my first grade crush, walking to the bathroom while I had poop in my pants. And that was the first time I pooped my pants. Thank you.